Hi, welcome, welcome back. As you can see here, I'm about to start a new painting session in VR. Well, it's been a long time since I've last recorded of painting myself in VR, and I've always wanted to do it again. And right now, I do hope that you're fully relaxed. Whether you sit down or lie down on your bed, just make sure to feel comfortable while I start this painting session right now. Alright, now that we have our paintbrush and our colors, we can finally start painting. I want to fill this canvas with a series of blue, like a nice sky, like during the high noon. Let's start filling this with this color over here. Love the color blue. The color blue is something natural to see aside from color green. Sometimes makes us think that is the sky blue just reflecting the water, or is the water just reflecting the color blue sky? A lot of people keep asking these questions, and sometimes I just think that the water is just reflecting the color of the sky, thus creating the idea of blue sea, which thus gave birth to the idea that the ocean is considered color blue, the sea, and even the sky. And some people argued that the sky is actually not blue, but the water is just somehow reflecting its color with the sky. Like, people can get really a lot of ideas, even though some are just theories and assumptions. I mean, you get the point. Sometimes we have our own opinions on how we view the world. I can respect that. But sometimes some opinions can get really crazy. Crazy to the point that, well, I'm not gonna mention. I'm not gonna go any further. Alright. Now let's get over a little side here. Alright. Now that we fill this up with blue, right, let's actually move on to adjusting the color of our paint and make it a bit brighter. There we go. Lovely. Very lovely. It's amazing that whenever I think of the color blue, sometimes you either think it's either blueberry, color of the sky, or basically the color of the sea, or planet Earth, since we call it the blue marble. Well, the blue marble, like, I'm not sure where they or how they came up with the name. I assume that it was this one picture they took from a satellite, I think. I'm not sure if it's from the moon or from a satellite going across the solar system. I'm not sure, but I'm just assuming. Now we can move to another brighter one. There we go. Alright. Now we're almost done. Let's just fill this here. I can see a lot of white spots across the canvas. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. What matters is that you're enjoying painting. Let's just keep painting here and here. Good. Okay, now we're almost done. Actually, this gave me an idea. Let's make it a bit more brighter shade of sky blue. There we go. How's that? Bit brighter. There we go. Now that's good. That's great. Now let's just keep painting. Keep painting this last row of the canvas. Alright. There we go. Now I'll have to finish the extra white spots of the canvas with this here. There you go. There you go. Now all done. All done. Now, as you can see here, we finally filled up the canvas with our shades of blue, which represents the sky, blue sky. Great. Now what I want to put is maybe a bunch of clouds, happy little clouds floating across the sky. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's see now. Okay. Now where to start? Now where to start? Let's start here. There we go. Just no pressure. Just take your time to paint. Okay? This is a stress-free activity. Well, an activity that wants to get rid of your stress. You're here to relax and enjoy as you create the wonderful things that we get to admire from nature. And that's another thing that we could do. Admiring the wonderful things that Mother Nature has to provide. Everything is a work of art. Something to appreciate that we actually live in a very beautiful planet. We just gotta take care of it, cherish it. We could make it a bit bigger. small round, or you can make it like this. And what we can do is we could add a shade of gray. Now never clouds, we can add it finally. Maybe you could put the sun. I prefer my sun to be white. We can make it a yellow. Light blue, depends. Doesn't matter. There we go. And what else can we add? A little bit of birds, I suppose. Shade of black. Somewhere over here. It's a big bird. And a small one. See? Simple as that. Now what I want to add right now is probably like a beach. Yes. I want to imagine in this painting, I want to imagine I'm somewhere in a tropical country where it's warm. You get to lie down on the beach with a nice chair, or I forgot one of those claw things that you could tie in a branch. But yeah, we could start there. Now, let's start adding our beach. Nice shade of yellow. Why do I have a feeling that people are gonna start saying that? They're gonna start lecturing how I should color the sand. But I think this is accurate enough with the color. There you go. And just keep painting. Just want to imagine this is my beach, and hopefully someday I get to take a vacation and hang out here. And oh boy, winter is approaching soon. Winter is coming. There. Now we have our beach. Simple as that. There you go. Just keep painting. The last time I remember going to a beach was like, many years ago, like 6 years ago or 7, back in 2016. Forgot the name, but it was actually pretty nice. The beaches weren't that white, but a bit gray or brown, but still, it was fun to hang out. I remember one of the best beaches I went to was called Boracay in the Philippines. It had one of the widest beaches in our country, and these were times when Boracay wasn't crowded and you get to enjoy the space with your family. Get to look around, see the wonderful boats, seashells across the white sand, and many more things that you could actually observe and enjoy and even relax. Oh, I almost forgot. Now that we have our sand here, okay, I want to add a reflection. Actually, let me get a small, nice white brush in order for me to create a nice white gleaming reflection in the water. There you go. Because this is gonna be our where the sun will be reflected. There you go. Really nice. Really nice to see. Like all of the reflections on the water, the ripples of water with white reflections. Good old days when I get to hang on the beach. And that's the reason why I wanted to paint a beach, because I actually miss going to one. If I ever get a chance to go to one again, I would take the chance. Just let go of everything. Relax and just enjoy your day. Feel the warm, cool windy breeze as you enjoy drinking a nice cup of coconut water. Now that's something that I will really enjoy. Maybe even you too will enjoy that. Hey, feel free to comment down below in the video if some of you guys, if you remember when was the last time I've been on a beach. That would be nice to hear from you guys. There you go. It's not that perfect, but hey, at least it's good. And I did enjoy it. I kinda enjoyed it. There you go. All the white reflections on the water. Perfect. There you go. Now, what could be a nice thing to add in the beach? Maybe a tropical coconut tree. I forgot how to draw a palm or coconut tree, but I'll do my best. Let's see now. Maybe something like this. There you go. Something like that. And now let's move to our smaller brush and create the leaves. I absolutely forgot how to draw the leaves, but that's fine. I could just try like this for now. you go. Just draw those white, I mean, nice green leaves. Oh well. There you go. Now, what else? Maybe. Oh, yes, of course. I forgot the coconut husks under the palm tree or the coconut tree. There you go. Some are brown, some coconuts are green, which mostly contain coconut water, but doesn't matter. There you go. Now add a bit of green here, down below. A little bit of grass will do. There you go. Now to add a person, or maybe me, or maybe it could be you. And let's say we're drawing someone who's trying to relax under the palm tree. Well, I hope he doesn't get hit by the coconut. Something like that, I suppose. You know, one of those red cloths on the chair. Just keep your hands steady and there you go. Now you got your nice beautiful chair. Oops, almost forgot this part. There you go. Great. There you go. Now we got something. There you go. Now we're done. We're finished. Just don't forget to put a signature. That's why I'm gonna put my name here with my favorite shade of purple. Or let's just put it up, way up here. Sign it. Hey everyone, so we finally finished our second painting for the Joy Painting with a Protogen series, and I hope all of you enjoyed my video, and until next time again, my brutes, take care and have a peaceful day or evening. See you soon.